Dear 52nd,
Dear 52nd.
Dear 52nd.
Dear 52nd,
Dear 52nd.
today is D2 to investiture, and perhaps the weight of it all hasn't come crashing down on me yet, but there is a foreboding sense of emptiness brewing in my stomach. I still vividly recall that day. Rousing applause, lights overhead, we were walking up the hall stage, getting badged and being invested as the 52nd. In 2 days, we will be taking our final bow to the student population. They weren't lying when they said time waits for nobody.
Really can't believe how time flies so fast because we are already stepping down in less than a week. It still feels like yesterday when we went out on stage to collect our pins, which marked the start of our journey.
I might just start the letter basic. Thank you for everything. And I mean being my everything. Council has been a constant in my Hwa Chong journey. From the moment I stepped into planning an event, I resolved to give it my everything. Council was one of the first things I truly felt passionate about. Something that made me feel fulfilled. But like what instructor Aloysius said, passion isn't an eternal burning fire. I thought my dedication, my passion for council was unwavering. But alas, I was wrong. But I guess life doesn't always go the way you expect it. I was so convinced that I would not join council. But orientation moved me. It gave me the hope that perhaps I still had it in me. So I took the leap of faith to give it another chance. And I'm glad that I did it.
I think if I had to use one word to summarize my council experience, it would be unexpected. Honestly, during campaigning and elects camp, I didn't really think or feel that much towards council. And I was also quite apprehensive to talk to people because at that time I didn't feel like I would be able to connect with anyone. But then I remember after one of the elects camp days, we all sat down together outside the tennis courts and introduced ourselves. And then that was the first time that I felt that it would all be okay. And this feeling has really stayed throughout my council term.
I came across this reel once about how our odds of living are actually only 1 in 400 trillion. Let that sink in. We are a drop in the ocean, and our very existence in and of itself is a statistical improbability. Yet, somehow, some way, with only 1 in 400 trillion chance of even existing at all, we existed. At the same time, in the same place, in the same room, fighting for the same cause. I think those who know me know that I don't believe in coincidences, and I believe that when people are meant to do something together, the universe finds a way to put them together. In a statistical improbability, the universe found 50 of us, and I find that there is something so beautiful in that.
It's been exactly 52 weeks together. 52 weeks of what some may call enslavement, but to me the work and service we did was never something I dreaded. I look forward to every single work session or meeting, to the school bell ringing so I could run off to the council room or common room. Because it meant that I could be with and be a part of the 52nd.
To the 52nd, I can't emphasize how grateful I am to be part of this batch of HCSC. Thank you for being the safe space for me to make mistakes, learn, and grow as a person and as a friend. I still vividly remember how TD went, and low-key, it was this experience that made me realize we are all in this together. Whether it was a pat on the back, a smile of encouragement, a HTHC, or even a 加油 during my first WC, this support gave me a deep sense of warmth and made me feel very fortunate. Thank you for putting in so much effort to learn and perform HCSC's TD performance too. You guys made it possible. Because of the people in 52nd, I feel a strong attachment to HCSC. Thank you all for being a significant part of my JC journey.
Thank you to 52nd for all the communities that I found here. Homies, Hoangko, and Seko. Y'all let me create memories that I'll never forget in council, and made this past year so much more fun and meaningful. To campaign, to do pubs, to plan and execute O1, to be able to lead, and to be able to given the privilege of passing down our school culture from this batch to the next. All these experiences have shaped me to who I am now, and has allowed me to grow immensely. It also allowed me to fulfill my Y Council. So I have to say, it's thanks to all these people around me that I was able to create so many memories.
Of course, I didn't really expect how deep council would be and how much resistance we would face. But looking back, I realized that what I really didn't see coming was how constantly supported I felt. I remember feeling really tired and hopeless sometimes, but I always knew it would turn out okay because you guys made things happen even when I couldn't. This was something that I've never really experienced before and something that I didn't expect to leave council with. Thank you for filling my life with joy and laughter, for always being ready to help, for guiding me when I felt unsure of myself, and for showing me how powerful a group of thoughtful and passionate people can be.
There truly is something so special about having 50 Y councils, each so unique yet indifferent from one another. And it's this exact Y council in each of us that inspires me to push myself further each time my Y council feels weaker. So to the 52nd, thank you for showing up time and time again to remind me why I do what I do and who I do it for.
I often tell everyone that my hashtag Y Council is the people I do it with as much as the people I do it for. To each and every one of you, and I mean it when I say each and every one, even those that I may not have been the closest to, thank you for being part of my HCSC journey. Special shout out to MAFCO, PUBCO, and NSC. Thank you for reminding me how meaningful it is to be something bigger than myself. Because the talent and passion you show in whatever you do inspires me to do my best and push through the toughest of times.
It's a weird feeling to say goodbye to something that you haven't known for very long, but something that managed to change the way that you see yourself and the world around you. I can't say that I've grown immensely close to everyone in this batch, but I'm thankful that I've been given a family to fall back on, peers that inspired me, and 49 other friends that have accompanied me along the way.
This is a new chapter in our lives, and there is unquestionably much uncertainty that the future holds. For the first time, we don't live by the council Google Calendar, even if we see the 53rd filling it up. For the first time, we don't have any stipulated attires, meeting agendas, or deliverables to complete. And perhaps for the first time, for many of us, we have a life outside council. I have every faith that we will go out into the world and contribute back to society. And who knows, 10 years down the road, some of us may even cross paths again.
Why do council again? I ask myself this quite often. If I could, I would definitely want to redo math to stick a slide up, make more videos, or just go for one more bum session in council room. But the truth is, I will only do it again if it was with you, the 52nd. I can't see myself doing any event if it wasn't as the 50 of us. It's the 50 of us that drives me to do my best, look forward to coming to school, and willingly sacrifice for.
So my journey with the 52nd ultimately comes to an end. I don't know what I meant to the 52nd, but it's the 52nd that made my JC life worth living. It's why I even wake up in the morning and come to school. It's why I open the document, pick up the Apple Pencil, or attend a ton of rehearsals, when I could just be like chilling or studying. It's because of y'all that I had the privilege of having something to dedicate my time, energy, and attention to.
I'll miss you guys a lot. Zhen-Ying.
If I was given the chance to do it again, I think I'll still do it with all of them. So thank you everyone for reigniting my spark.
It's been extremely fulfilling 52 weeks, and I would trade anything for just one more event, one more initiative, one more work session, or just one more week together. So thank you.
Well, a last note to the 52nd. How lucky I am to have a group of people that makes saying goodbye so hard. And I could never imagine having this journey without you guys.
人生青春只有一次。Thank you for being such a big part of my 青春。This is Jian Kai, the 52nd General Treasurer, signing out.